What's up, my beautiful people? My name is Rosie and this is Chill Chat with Rosie, where I get to chill with several different people while they share their unique stories of their journey and their experiences in the UAE. As I've always said, everyone has a story. Everyone is special and each story is special, especially when it's being narrated by the owner of the story. For today's episode, I am super duper blessed to be with an amazing guest. I feel honored to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, you're welcome. So, would you mind introducing yourself?
Of course. Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Gift Priya Solomon. I'm from Nigeria. I live and work in the UAE.
Okay, so guys, for those who don't read the newspapers, for those who are not so much into the trends, so for those who don't read blogs, let me introduce to you the first female food delivery driver in the UAE.
Oh my God! Wow!
By the way, do you know you're trending?
I know.
You're just all over the place.
I know.
Yeah, so how did it start? One day you were just a regular person going to your normal job, you know, regular person. And then the following day, you're this person all over the newspapers, all over the blogs. Tell me about it. How did it make you feel?
It's been awesome, like the response and the love, the support has been amazing. I don't know. Yesterday I was just Gift that goes to work, carrying my bag, and going there, and today I'm like, people see me. It's quite exciting and it makes me feel really happy when I see people. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? I read about you in the papers this morning. It makes me feel like happy and really cool. So yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, so how did it all start? How did you land here in the UAE?
It's been about 5-6 years when I came to the UAE. I'm just an average kid, born into an average family, and I just wanted something better. I wanted to leave home, go somewhere where I could work. Initially, I wasn't really thinking Dubai. I was just thinking anywhere there. But Dubai, thank God, Dubai actually offered this amazing program where you can actually come to Dubai. The visa processing isn't that like stressful. Yeah, it's really helpful. So I met someone that told me about Dubai, that they can help me get a job when I get here. So after everything being paid for, I came to Dubai. The job I thought was waiting for me wasn't really here. So it was like me starting all over again. From looking for a job, applying to a series of companies, going for a series of working interviews where you tend to get a particular position. You see hundreds of people lined up for a particular position. So we started there. On this fateful day, I met a friend of mine, Petite. She helped me get an interview with Freedom Pizza, where I'm currently working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she's like, okay, you can go there. I got interviewed, I got the job after 6 months. And then trust me, the 6 months of searching was crazy.
Yes. So if you were saying you're from an average type of family, right? It means even by the time you're coming, because in your mind, you knew you're coming, there is a job waiting for you, right? So it means financially, you are not that stable. How are you handling yourself?
That's a good question, I know. That's a good one. So, before now, when I left home, getting the money together was an hassle. It wasn't really like, as I said, I just came now. I didn't just pick up my bags. It went through a lot of like process from my parents to get money, from me getting money from friends, to come here. Okay. So, me getting here, my family, they already think, okay, she has a job waiting for her, not knowing there was no job. So when I got here, you know how it is. Yes. I literally have to stay with like 8 people in the room, a bed space.
Bed space, yes.
And then even though that staying in the bed space was pretty much expensive.
Yeah,
considering
it is.
Yeah,
of course.
Like about 800 dirhams. That's like in my country.
Too much. Yeah.
So I remember talking to my family, talking to friends. I couldn't really talk to my family because I didn't tell them I didn't have a job. Because they were still worried. I can remember days when my mom would always call me. Mommy, I'm sorry if you're watching this. She would always call me and how are you? I would be like, I'm at work right now. Can I call you? I'm at work right now. Can I call you back? Those are days that was really like, most times I'll be crying. I'll just, because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to tell them. They'll probably tell me come back home.
Yes, and you're not prepared for it.
I wasn't prepared. So I already left home and I knew a lot of sacrifices I made before I left. So
Okay. So fast forward, your friend introduced you. That's after 6 months. Your friend. How about the visa, by the way? How long was your visa?
my visa was 3 months.
3 months.
And then the funnest part is sometimes I go home.
Uh-huh.
I don't tell my parents because I didn't know about the visa change in the country or going to neighboring countries. I'll go to Nigeria. I won't tell them I'm home.
Oh my goodness.
I'll just go and come back.
Oh, mommy, you shouldn't watch this part. So ignore this part.
I'm sorry, mom.
Please
No.
ignore this part.
Now that everything has come up, I told her the whole story. And
You told her the whole story, so it's okay. So it's okay. Okay, so way forward, then you went for this interview in Freedom Pizza, where you work, okay? And then you got the job. You started as a trade member. For those people who don't understand what trade member is, because I think I knew the name just recently. Sorry, tribe member. Yes, so what is tribe member? Can you please explain to us?
So actually, a tribe member is, we call them tribes because it's something that brings us together.
Okay.
Tribe member is basically a group of people that they're either customer, like phone operators, they take the phone, the chef, the pizza makers, and people that actually take customer complaints, take orders over the phone, and also make the pizza. So we just call us tribes.
Tribes.
Because
Okay.
it brings us together.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so you started from there, and then you kept going up the ladder until you reached being a manager, right? Yes. What was the span from being a tribe member to being a manager? How long was it?
Okay. So I started working in Freedom Pizza 2016 until about 5 years now. So I worked as a tribe member for about a year.
Okay.
A year, and I got promoted to a supervisor.
Okay.
From a supervisor, I think I worked for about a year and a half, and then I got promoted to an assistant manager.
Okay.
So assistant manager right now, currently in the training for store manager itself. So
Okay.
yeah. So the span, I would say 4 years. In the space of 4 years. And it's been an amazing 4 years.
Yeah. Okay. So how did you come from being this assistant manager to being a delivery driver? Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it all started when we had this town hall meeting, because every year in my company we tend to have this gathering where all staffs comes together and and we talk about stuff like
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
the CEO asked, is there someone we as a company, we're a company that is mostly on deliveries. So
Okay.
the CEO asked, is there anyone that wants to be a female delivery driver? We're open. We want to create more opportunities. We don't want to be kept. We don't.
Yes.
So I was like, without thinking, I just raised my hand.
Really? What made you raise your hand?
I wasn't thinking, but then I just knew, deep down in my heart, I just knew I could do it.
You could do it. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yes.
So I just knew I could do it. So I
Yes.
raised my hand, and everyone, like, they looked at me. More than 200 people now, they look at me. Is she
Is
crazy?
she serious? Yes.
I was like, yeah. And then he asked me, really? Okay, he said, you're going to get an all expense paid to get your license.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they paid for your license
Everything.
and all that. Wow, that was amazing. With the mentality we do have, we know there are some jobs that ladies can't do, you know. But are there some at any point that you doubted yourself? Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I can't do it, or maybe they can't accept me. You know. Are there any moments you had like that?
Of course. One thing is inevitable. Being a lady is always going to be there. We're daughters, we're ladies, so it's always going to be there. The kind of, not discrimination, but that's a little discrimination when it comes to sex.
Yes,
like
gender,
lady,
yes.
gender. It's
Yes.
always going to be there. Initially, I had the doubt, like, Gift, are you sure you can pull this off? Being a lady, not just a lady, an African
Yes,
lady.
an African lady.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you sure you can pull this off? But then the fact that I came to the UAE in the first place and I've made this past years, like considering how I started to where I'm right
you
now,
are,
I
yes.
just knew I can do it.
You can do it.
That sense of not giving up was just there pushing me. Like, it keeps
Wow.
pushing me.
Wow, that's amazing. You've just mentioned that you are a daughter, right? On your helmet, yes, I saw on your helmet is written, I am a daughter. Whose idea was that?
Okay, so actually the idea was asking you, because our company actually, we have this safety oriented, like we are safety oriented. And then we always have this element, like customized safety guards and everything. Like we have daughters, I'm a son, I'm a brother. So it depends on you, what do you want to put?
What do you want to put?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to
okay,
do
that's
that?
nice. I felt it was, this is amazing. Yes.
So I'm a daughter, of course
Yes.
I'm the only daughter in the street.
In the streets, yeah, wow, that was amazing. So can you share with us your first experience, the first day that you're going to do your delivery? How was it?
This is actually cool. And then The first delivery I had, I think, yeah, the first delivery I had was when I delivered to a group of friends having a party. I always tell the story. I don't know how to tell the story. It's exciting. It made me nervous, shy for a moment, but then afterwards I felt comfortable with it.
Yes. Okay.
So I got into this building from the start. Started from the security guy, and then he saw me. He's an African.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then he saw me. He's like, "Hi, how are you? Delivering pizza?" I said, "Yes." I was like,
"What is the special expression?"
And then he was like, "You rode a bike?" And then he was asking me, "You rode a bike?" You know, of course I rode a bike. And then I gave my answer. He kept looking at me. He didn't even think
million questions in his head.
I just told him apartment where I was going. So when I got there, the guys were having a party, and then the guy came out. And then the first thing, he's a regular customer of ours. The first thing he did was he opened the door, he saw me. I was laughing. I said my lines. "Hi, my name is Gift from Freedom Pizza," and he's like. He just opened the door wide open for his friends
to see you.
And then that was my and then they were like, "Whoa!" I was shy, like
yes, of course,
I was shy
of
for
course.
a minute, but then I just breezed myself. I was like, "Hi, yeah." I was like, "Hi, here's your order," and then he was still there. I was just looking at, and then I left. I told him, "Thank you for choosing Freedom Pizza. Please order again." And then I left.
Wow,
I kept laughing till I got to the elevator, till I got down. It was just, I was almost, I was blushing. I was laughing. I was like, "Oh."
Yes, and how was it you being on the street and you on a motorcycle and what was going through your mind?
No, the response, like for me as a person, when I ride, especially at night, most times I do the night shift. When I ride, when I ride, like just the wind, the breeze, just gives me this closure, like this relaxation mood for me to actually think. Just sometimes I just hum to songs or just go. And most times when I'm in traffic, I see people. Initially they'll look at you from back, it's fine. And when they come closer, they see that, okay.
Then they realize, she's a lady.
And then what I do is, I just do like this, like my elements, like my introduction right now.
Yes.
I just do like this.
Ooh.
So it's really nice, like getting the every day for me when I leave my home to work, to delivering food. It's always a good feel for me.
So the first day that you saw yourself in the newspapers, who was the first person you contacted with that exciting news? Who was the first person?
Okay, honestly speaking, when I woke up, the first night I saw the news. No, before then, someone, the person that made my video and helped me with my story, just contact me. "Hi Gift, hi Miss Superstar, how are you?" I saw a message on WhatsApp, and then a series of messages of them sending me links. I was like, "Oh my goodness, the video's up!" Because I didn't get to it actually, so I was like, "Oh my goodness, this is." And then I sent it to, there's a group where I have my brother, my sister,
your family
bloodline. We call it bloodline.
Yeah.
So I just sent it there. And then I started sending the voice note. "Hi bro, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. Actually."
What did your mom say?
I said, "Please, can you send this
What
to
did your mom say? She started her dancing?
No! I like, "Can you please send this to mom? I know she's gonna be," and then I quickly told them.
Yes.
I got promoted to an assistant manager and currently going for the manager. So that was the good news. And then the bike thing, to my greatest surprise, my brother was really happy. He was happy. I was like, "Thank you, Gift. You made us proud." Leaving home, I didn't consent to it in the first place, but so far, I was really happy for that coming from me because my brother is really strict.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he said all those, and like I said, "Please show this video to mom." And then my mom.
Why couldn't you show it to your mom? You're not bored.
No. Because my brother will have a twist, and then they'll have a twist, and then tell her the positive side. Because if I tell her, she probably think, "You went to ride bike in Dubai."
You went to ride bike in Dubai.
And then later she called me. She's like, "Hey, my daughter, God bless you." And she started praying for me, and she was like, "Don't worry,
that's amazing.
You're gonna excel." And those things really like made me felt accomplished. Considering the father, I left home in the first place, and then I told them the full story.
Yes.
How I didn't have a job, and she was like, "You should have told me."
Us,
I said, "Mom, I was scared, and I didn't want you to be worried about me."
Okay.
And then she's like, "Everything's okay. You did well. I'm proud of you." And every day she keeps telling me that, and that keeps me going.
Oh, you're right. So in where you at the position, at the place where you are right now, I would really love you to give an advice to 3 types of people. One, someone who's in Nigeria and would like to come to Dubai to look for a job. In fact, someone who's contemplating to use an agency.
Okay.
What would you advise them?
Well, my advice for people out there back at home, anywhere in Africa, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Kenya, as an African person or anyone, not just an African person, anywhere, if you're thinking of coming to Dubai, I feel the best thing to do, gone are those days where we go for agencies actually, because right now Dubai has actually made it very easy for us to get the visas, and then there are some trusted companies that can help you get your visa in few working days. When you get a visa, just ask questions, talk to people, go online, you can study. So the best thing to do is just come here on your own. I'm sorry, I wouldn't advise agency like, okay, come pay for this job, you get a job, because at the end of the day, the job might not be there, or the job might be there, but it might not be something you're happy to do. So I would say, it's the 21st century, so we should just go out there,
Okay.
Because I didn't have a good experience, and I wouldn't want any of my sisters to fall a victim as well.
Okay. Now, the next advice I would like you to give to a lady, dark-skinned, working somewhere, and somehow afraid to take up some other positions, and someone who's a little bit selective, maybe out of fear, because of fear, maybe not trusting yourself that you can and all that. What would you advise them?
Well, my advice for people like that, if you're a lady out there, because you're dark skinned, you feel like there are certain jobs tagged to us as lady. No, there are no job tags to us. We as diverse and open as everyone out there, what a man can do, a woman can do it even more better. And this is a clear example. I'm doing it, you can do it too. And I'm not just a delivery driver, I'm an assistant manager where I work, and you can be that as well. So gone are those days where you feel like as long as a man is taking care of the family, you should be able to do that as well. That's one thing I mean, at the end of the day, we have a common goal. The goal is to help our families.
To help our families at the end of the day.
If a guy is doing it, why can't we do it?
Why can't we do it? You know?
So that's it.
Yes. Okay, so the third. So the third person. For any lady who would love to be a delivery driver. Food delivery, specifically food delivery driver, and you know, I wish it was me and on the bridge and all that, you know, and the hair is oops. Okay, what would you advise them?
Well, if you're a lady and you're considering being a food delivery driver, it is easy as driving a car. It's just determination and put your mind. I feel like we as lady, if you set your mind on something, you can achieve it as long as you're determined to do it. So food delivery, for one, I see delivering food as an opportunity to be a part of someone's day, and you can have your own reason as well. You can be the type that just want to feed people. Indirectly, you might not be paying for the food, but then you're feeding people, because without you, there's no food for the person.
Reach them. Yeah, that's
so
true.
there are literally different reasons for you to be what you want to be. You want to be able to help your family. You want to get more tips, plus the salary you're getting. There are a lot of reasons. So don't feel like you can't do it because you're a lady. No, you can do it. Everything we can do it.
Okay, so by the way, so now that you're doing the driver part, how are you seeing this as a long-term career?
For now, yes, I am, because I still need to reach more people, considering the fact that, like I always say, delivering food is not about delivering, it's about being a part of people's day, and I want to be able to meet more people, like just share a day with them, share an opportunity or whatever they're doing with them. I still want to do that for a long time, and our company is actually providing a good opportunity for me. So I intend to do it for a long time.
Okay. Okay, now let's drift a little bit away from work. Yes. Do you get time for yourself?
Oh, yes, I do.
What do you do on your leisure time?
Okay, my leisure time, I love to go on adventures. I love to take pictures, by the way. I love to take pictures. Okay. I love to go out, visit nice places that makes me feel like, for me, my typical good days when I go to very nice, beautiful places. I get good pictures, I'm able to eat what I want to eat, and go with few good friends that we can share good laugh with.
Good laugh, yeah.
That's right. I love to go out, and trust me, when I have my off days, you wouldn't even know I'm a delivery rider.
That place you're just out, that's another person. Okay, so do you ever get homesick?
Of course, yes I do.
So what do you do when you're homesick?
What I do, most of the time I would just call my mom, and then we just laugh about old stories.
Yes.
Times where I was stubborn, and then we just laugh, and we always...
Yeah, and it eases.
And it eases everything. But then I get really homesick sometimes, I cry, but then at the end of the day, then I remember the reason I left.
The reason why you left home, yes. So how often do you go home?
Usually before COVID, I usually go once every year. But right now, in the last 2 years, I haven't gone considering the COVID pandemic.
Ah, okay. Okay, now let's get to know Gift, the other side.
I wasn't ready for this.
I mean, yes. Are you a dancer?
No.
Can you dance, 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 dance? Yes?
No.
No?
Well, don't worry.
Okay, so okay, so you got a, what do Nigerians call it? Bank alert.
Oh, bank alert.
Yes,
okay.
of $1 million. No, let's say $1 million dirhams, not naira. $1 million dirhams. What will be the first thing you do?
Are you serious?
Okay, you know, normally ladies, we do, mostly ladies, we normally have this name that we always lie to people. As in when someone asks you somewhere and you don't want to say your real name, there is this name you always say. What's yours?
Tracy.
What is that one thing that will always be on your wallet? Do you carry wallet?
Yes.
What's that one thing that it will always be on your wallet?
My ATM card.
So at least there's bank alert. Okay. Okay, so Gift, let's know you a little bit deeper.
Oh.
Can you describe yourself in 2 words? 2.
Hardworking and easygoing.
Ooh, that cocktail is amazing. What do you think, guys? I think that cocktail is amazing. Okay, so should I ask her more questions? No. Do you like it? So you're stuck in an island, okay? You're stuck in an island.
Okay.
What is that one thing you'd rather be with?
My phone.
And take selfies. What's your typical, what's your typical type of a guy?
Dark skin, smell good, and speaks well. Okay.
Okay, so what's your best type of a car?
I love big cars. Cars like the sorry. Now you're going to.
Yes. I know you see big cars with that dark-skinned guy who's smelling good and talking nicely. Isn't that amazing? No, that's
cars
really
like the
amazing.
range. Cars like the range, the G-wagons. Cars like that.
Which suits your body anyway, you know? You can't minimize size and you're just stuck in a small car. What do you fear the most?
Fear of failure. The fear of not trying.
Of not trying. Wow. Now that's sensitive. Now I'm emotional.
It is. So I calm down a little bit.
What's your idea of the best vacation?
Can I fascinate a little bit before I answer?
Yes, please do. Go ahead.
Alright, my perfect vacation would be somewhere really nice. Bay, I would say vacation.
Okay.
It's somewhere really nice. More like a beach person. I love the beach, so I just want somewhere really nice. Blue waters.
Okay.
On bikinis.
Ooh.
A very, very luxurious.
So what's your best summer activity?
I love boat cruises.
Boat cruises? Okay.
I love boat cruises because I'm scared of water sports. So
really?
boat cruise actually puts me in the water, but then I don't get
but
to
not
the
inside
water
the water.
stuff, so. Boat cruise.
So you're in the water but not in the water.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, who's your celebrity crush?
So really? You wanna be here?
Because I have many.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
But my old time, my baby crush, like from growing up till now, has always been Justin Bieber.
So you're loyal.
I am loyal.
Justin Bieber, woo woo.
But when he got married, kind of broke my heart. But seeing how far and how loved he is by Ellie makes me comfortable. Like my crush is good.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, so. Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of the show, and it was nice having you watch us. Okay, it was good to have you, Gift. Good to know you. You're such a nice person. I love your vibe. You know.
Let's go out.
Okay, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Gift, tell them.
Hit the body. Hit it. Subscribe. Like literally right now.
Anything else you want to tell them, Gift?
Alright guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Guys, keep pushing. I'm doing it, you can do it too, and I love you guys.